Alright, so this is step one. I got the IBC Tote apart and just chopped off the bottom. So that's the first half, and then I'm just going to chop off the top now to make the other half. And then I'm going to chop this thing in half, or in thirds I guess, or take the top and the bottom of it off, and then I'm going to make basically two trays from that for the deep water culture system. And it's about I don't know, maybe about 8-9 inches or so. The one on the bottom looks to be about, or the top part looks to be a little bit deeper than the one on the bottom, but it'll all work out. So just gonna use the grinder here and saw them off. Alright. So that's the bottom, and this is the top. So because this is the top, we've got those brackets to put back in, because it's going to be upside down, which will make it the bottom, but I'll do that I guess when I put that back in, right? Yeah. So just going to grind off some of the sparks. Basically that's just to get rid of the little frills from the cuttings. Okay, so this thing I gotta do, let's cut this thing. Alright, so that's the top. There's another basin. Just gonna get some silicone up that hole, just so I make sure no water leaks out the top. And this is the basin, so I'll put 3 cinder blocks high just to make it easy to work on. Just gonna let the water sit in here, add some what's it called, chemical treatment or whatever, the things to get rid of the chlorine and everything. And what I'm going to do next here is I'm going to drill a hole, and I'm going to put a pipe through so that the water can go back down into the sump area where the fish are. And I'm going to come over here, and then I'm going to run the intake in here, so there'll be a fresh water in, it'll go through and come out down there at the end. So I'm going to start the plants and work them off. So I have to pick up some styrofoam to go on top and finish this off. But this is, I guess we're about halfway done maybe. Alright, so I've got a, I guess I don't remember what those things are called, but basically it's like a pass-through to let the water out. And I've got the pipe going down to drop it back into the sump where the fish are. And then I've got the pump inside. I've got to level it there still, and then I got the water coming back over on the other side. And now I'm going to lay down some styrofoam and to be able to hold the cups. It's going to float on the top, and then put the plants in on the top. Alright, so here we go. We've got the water coming through from the pump down below, and then water is overflowing back down into the sump. Looks like at a good rate. Maybe using a bit too much, but pump shut down just a little bit. And you can see the fish down there. They seem to be doing pretty good. Just give them in a little bit of feed. Give something to do while I'm working in here. So now I'm going to go get another air line and a T-splitter so that I can put another air stone in the underneath here, so I can have lots of aeration right underneath the roots of the plants. So that's what's next. And here's the final product. I got my outrageous red lettuce moved over, first row, and I guess I'll grow this out as soon as I get plants in the other ones. So I'll drill some more holes next week when I move them down, because I'm growing some 1 week at a time just for experimentation. So that's my whole setup and system. Just looking back, I got this fish in the bottom. I got the biomedia filtration on top of it, and yeah, we got some plants growing. So this is to sign off on my aquaponics update. Got some lights hanging from above, some LED and fluorescent, doing them both actually, same with the other one over there. And I've got these ones here are maybe 2 weeks old. Those ones there are actually 3 weeks old. So they need to grow for maybe about another week and a half. And those ones are just going to get started. So they got a bit to go. That's my update.